So on days like today, when it's really chilly outside, we can play our Stardew. Go back into our Witchy wonders. We have a list of things that we have left to do for the community center, which is just 2 things left. One of them I get through friendship, and I forget how I get the other one. And then working on the raccoons, go into some of Ginger Island. We'll see how far into Ginger Island I get. I really just wanted to check stuff out over there. I usually by the time I get to this point in Stardew, I don't do a whole lot with Ginger Island, but we'll kind of see how I feel with this one. I really just wanted to see the visual changes that they do with it. But in the meantime, looks like we are starting on a green rain day. So last time when we ended, you guys didn't see it, but here's our cursed mannequin who had eyes and blinked at me when I woke up. So, you know, you can just stay there. It's fine. Be your cursed little mannequin self. We'll put a bunch of this stuff away. Not that I should really need a lot of this. Put you in there, you in there. No, wait, I actually need the pickaxe. I need you, I need you. I didn't need the sword. You there. Grab something for food. Do I have anything for foraging? I mean, I guess I can take these, but then again, I'm already at max, so I guess it doesn't matter. Change our little outfits. Oh, this does kind of go with the, Actually, you know what? That kind of goes with the theme of the green rain. Oh, there's a recipe I can learn. Go back for that. Back for this quick. Oh. Well, I guess that, oh, it's a maple bar, so it's fine. I don't need it. I don't actually need it. I forgot how fast this could pop stuff sometimes. Forage, forage, forage. You there. There. Oh, I got a sapling from somewhere. Alrighty. Oh wait, I think I put purple mushrooms in here last time? Yeah. Alright, so then I just need the 5 cave carrots for them, so I'll have to go searching for those in the mines. Oh no. Hi, Katie. I swear I fixed that, but apparently not. Did you hear it double too, or was it just single? Was it just one really? Okay. As long as it's only a single curse, it's still something. I don't know why. All of my other sounds are fine. And I turned up the priority for mix it up. I might have to just get an update for my computer. It might be about time to get some more memory running it. But hello, Katie. How was your morning so far? very nice. Yeah, I was going to ask you because you were there yesterday, right? Are you guys going to be there the rest of the weekend? Are you going to head home like on Sunday? Sounds good, Katie. I hope he's being a good boy today. Oh, very nice. Hopefully it's not too long of a drive for you guys. Or a bad drive, at least. Yes, we're done with the festivities for the holiday. Today, Ryan and I might go do some shopping at local, like, outdoor Christmas markets that started. Now that Thanksgiving is done. Do some more Christmas shopping. Because I did look at, like, some stuff for Black Friday, but most of the stuff I bought was all really stuff for me. I bought some stuff for people at, like, this cool co-op that was at one of my local malls when me and my best friend went. So I found some stuff. I got some shopping started, but definitely still missing for people. And definitely the last couple of years been, unless it's something that someone, like, absolutely needs, like a specific kitchen device or something, I've been really trying to do local stuff way more. Especially since it's way more original and creative anyway. I know it's usually more like crafting stuff, so it might be more collectible, but it's more fun sometimes. Ooh, I love that idea. You can find so many good things thrifting. Obviously, Jenna's the perfect example of that. And you can also, like, really create new stuff with things you thrift. Like, get really creative with it. I love watching, like, videos and TikToks of people who do all that. Especially when they're, like, really easy projects. Then you're giving something, you know, a second life, and that's perfect. And honestly, Etsy is the other acceptable place because that's all obviously real life people, small businesses too. That's usually where I end up buying. If I can't end up finding anything locally this year, that's where I'll go. Since I usually hang on to a lot of, like, stores and stuff. It's like another thing I'll do is, like, throughout the year, if I go to local shows, I am unironically a card collector where I will take a bunch of people's business cards and I keep them. And then when it comes time for, like, Christmas presents, I'll go through them and, you know, have them at the ready to order stuff online from their Etsy or, you know, wherever it may be. Even if I don't buy something from them there and then. I have, like, a little like baggie. Plus I put it onto my computer too for the ones that are easy access, but I started doing that about a year ago. Because it's just nice. So then this way you could still go and enjoy yourself and you could still appreciate, you know, these people and their artwork or their crafting, and you know that you can get it later and not worry about remembering them again or never finding it again. Especially since a lot of times they change stuff out for the seasons. Like when I did crafting, I would, you know, do some things related to whatever holiday was there, but they might have different stuff for, you know, whatever holiday that you might need later on. So I think that'll be your plan. Because it's very cold, but for the I mean, there's some clouds moving in, but for the most part, the sun's out, which is why it's so cold. But it's a better day than it's been before with you know, there's no wind today and it's not snowing really hard or raining, so it seems like a good day to go out and do it. And just make sure I bundle up. Hi, Nave. Thanks for the lurk. Hope we're having a good Saturday. You got a duck gem. Katie, I know you will probably be tired, but I will obviously, especially if we are going to go shopping today, I should be free all day tomorrow to go through and help you fix those couple of things with stream if you're free. If not, we can do next Sunday. Because next Saturday is when I'm going to Toronto with my family. Like, I don't ever want to pressure you, but I also don't want to let it go to the wayside. Sounds good. And we won't take long. I don't imagine it'll take more than an hour, if it'll even take an hour. It's just touching up a few things that we have to fix. Like with your dailies and stuff. I should have drank a coffee or something. Hi, Kimbo. I'm glad you're alive. I hope you have a safe drive today. Let us know when you're safe if you happen to have time. Hi, Jenna. Katie, were you saying something yesterday? I don't know why I randomly remembered this. Were you saying something yesterday about Rex, like, eating apples? Or was I, like, dreaming about chatting with people about your son in my dreams? Because I also would not put that beside myself. Half an hour. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're there safe. That's most important. Good luck with everything. Okay. So it wasn't just my brain, my subconscious being like... Okay. Hey, you know, apples are good. No, we haven't gotten it yet. Whatever system Kimbo is having is not supposed to reach us yet. It might not even make it across the lake. It depends on where it's blowing in from, honestly. I don't know if it's like coming down from Canada or not, or if it's going to blow across the lake. If it blows across the lake, then I will definitely have it, and then potentially heavier because of the lake, but we'll see. Because from what Aaron was saying yesterday, this is not a lake effect storm system that they're getting. It's regular snow, so it really just depends on how it's going to come over. Yeah, Finn was saying that they're calling for potential snow for him too. The system is supposed to do a lot of the Midwest. So we shall see. Can't wait to see if you guys do actually get snow. I mean, we got some snow, so it's not that big a deal, but I am ready for like actual snow. But Ryan made a good point yesterday that every season, whenever they call for the first storm, they always kind of overblow it. And I don't know if it's just because it's chance or if it's just the first storm is always overblown, but it's usually the second storm. Because the second storm, they're usually like, oh, it's not going to be a big deal, and then it ends up being a bigger deal. So we'll see what happens when that second storm finally comes about. Yeah, I'll be very curious too, like if they, you know, will put you guys in hotels or something like that. That's what my old job used to do, because even though that didn't make sense, because we we had other offices like all over the country. Like, why couldn't you just close one office? But they would take volunteers if it was going to be really bad, and they would pay for them to be put up into a hotel for the night that was like close by. So they still had people working. I'm sure there was like a bonus pay for it, but I never did it. I was like, that's not happening. No thanks. Yeah, at least you get like some snow though. You're not just totally desolate. Because even like, even by me, like someone who normally gets snow, you know, there's some seasons that it's just not, you won't get the same kind of snow that you're used to, but that's a global warming issue. Well, yeah, that's true. Obviously, you wouldn't get it when you're in Orlando. Ooh. I hear wolves howling. That was cool. I think that's that wild animals mod I have. I know I'm gonna pass out, but I haven't used any of my energy, so. Hi, creature. Katie, I'm starting to have a feeling maybe it's just your sound that I'm gonna have to fix, which is not your problem, but I might have to just redo the sound for you. Because creatures came over fine, and it's all the same thing. I don't remember if Aaron's does it too. Oh, there he is. Did you see him blink? Did you see that? He's looking at me. I think I did answer you at, if it's a sound, yes, I can pull it myself if you tell me what it is. Or like Katie sent me the long version of it and said this is the main part she wanted. I can edit that down. So if it's like a long clip and you want just a part of it, I can edit that, no problem. Or if it's a popular sound, I can absolutely find it. Yeah, isn't it? I forgot I took out my alternative textures for this, I think, so some of these aren't correct. And like down in the basement I had a bunch of crystals and all of those are broken now because I think something got updated or didn't get updated, but I loved decorating this house. So yes, Jenna, anything you, if for some reason I also like can't find it, I will let you know. Oh, this is the invited me to go see his band. I don't even remember what. Whoop. Okay. Yes, I did decorate everything myself in there. I mean, it was a part of like this texture pack I had, but yeah, it's all, I did all that. There was like one stream I spent just decorating. I'm sorry. Thank you, thank you. I'll be very excited to decorate on the new run too, because that's, I'm really focusing on decorating for that one too. So I have a bunch of decorations packs for that too. Okay, he's apologizing for the cliffs. Okay, cool. Starfruit, okay. Am I growing starfruit? I don't even know. Let me put some of this away. Let's have some extra magnetism on. So I should look up how I get... What, these guys? Oh, on my overlay. Thank you. I want to do something that was a little, neutral holiday-wise. I thought about asking you guys, you know, about putting certain things up, but I don't like to chance putting things in that are going to cause like any problems. That's... Oh, don't need it. Oh. Okay, that's all set. Okay. Got a peach sapling. So I think at this point I'm just selling random stuff or growing random stuff. I don't have any use for any of it. Call you up. You want 2 geodes. Definitely don't have those on me. Cherry, apricot, cherry. This peach. Oop. There we go. Don't eat it. Sure, I have that. Oh, I can probably make a ton more grass now too. 68. Not as many as I thought, but get this stuff out of here. Hi, Quispy. How are you? How was Baldur's Gate last night? Thank you. This is our Witchy mod. We're getting towards the end here, but still trying to finalize some stuff. That's awesome. I'm glad you guys had a good time. I love playing that game. I will always gladly watch people, even if I have to lurk for a little bit. Sorry, my one eye just got really watery. There we go. Good now. Oh, yeah, that is a really pretty area. Have that. That. But... Yeah, Baldur's Gate, like, overall is such a pretty game. Okay. You in plant the restless stuff. Certainly have the space for it. Was that the... You guys didn't just start last night, though, right? You had played before and you were continuing on. I think when I first popped in, you were trying to remember what you had already done. Okay. That's really cool. I didn't stay for, like, too long, but what are you playing as? It's funny enough, Finn was also playing Baldur's Gate, so I was over there modding for his page turner run with the books. Ooh, a sorcerer health elf. Nice. Sorcerer is not very easy to play, so I commend you. There's very few that I'm getting more used to playing. Wizard I'm getting more familiar with. Yeah, I've become much more of like a... I'm typically more of a, like, a barbarian girl. But I'm getting more used to wizard. Sorcerer, I just don't understand enough yet. Call you away. Away. Like a big old cleanup day. One plum and one orange. Yes, Jenna is also a magic girly. You'll have to decide what kind of magic when it comes time for us to do the run with Finn, because in D&D too, but there's 3 different kinds of magic. You can be, well, on like a base level, you can be a wizard, a warlock, or a sorcerer. So you have to decide what you might want to do there, Jenna. Ooh, I do like that. I do like that about the sorcerers, that you can do like more elemental magic. That's that. Gold ore I can do because I need to go get more cave carrots. It's usually how it goes. I could also see Jenna as a druid. Honestly. Because druids can do magic too, it's just more... obviously you're more focused on like wild shaping and stuff. Yeah, but at least with like the talking with animals, you can get with a lot of the other, you can get that spell or that scroll very easily, but obviously Finn is the best person to talk to about that. Finn will guide you the best way, considering Finn knows you well enough to know like your level of playing too. With like D&D. Thank you, Jenna. I appreciate that. I'm glad they come across well. Sometimes it's hard when you just look at it, you know, through a screen. Let's put that this way. There was nothing to put away. Definitely at the point where everything's just being sold. All right. grab my sword again. Sounds good, Crispy. I hope you have a good day at work. I hope it goes smoothly for you. Oh, wait. 30 to 45. Oh, Galaxy. And then I want... I have a bunch of cheese. Did not need that many cheese because I'm just going really to find gold ore and then I look for gold ore and cave carrots. Skippy skippy. Sorry, that cutscene's a little too long for me to sit through right now. Mines. I'm going to do gold ore. So down here. Oh, okay. Well, there's a monster slayer goal. That's cool. Not a great luck day, but... There's some gold. Oh, that's it? Okay. Let me get this last little bit, then I'll go. Who? What's one? Yeah, not that I need any of these, but I'm a loot goblin. There's a cave carrot. I need one more. There we go. Successful trip. Go give this to the raccoon. Oh yeah, I wanted to aquamarine and quartz. I have those. I wanted to do more with Electo too, because I keep forgetting. She's never in my like direct line of contact. Welcome back, Finn. Bloomstalker Ranger on my first ever campaign. It was very hard, not a great choice. Yeah, I imagine that was not easy. Quispy came in. Quispy went back to working, but Quispy came in and said that in a campaign, her, Bella, and Nymeria are playing. She's a half-elf sorcerer. And so Jenna's like, oh, I love doing magic. So I was saying for whenever we do our Baldur's Gate run, she's going to have to decide what kind of magic she wants to do between wizard, warlock, and sorcerer as like the base ones. And then Andrew was talking about seeing Jenna as a druid, which is also true. So we were talking in general, like for D&D slash that. Yeah, Jenna wants to be magic. So that's what I said before. I was like, oh, Finn's the best person to talk to about that. Um, vegetables and bugs. Oh, IRL Jenna would absolutely be a druid. I don't really want either of these. I don't think I have a star fruit anywhere. I'll have to literally as the photosynthesize. You totally could, Jenna. Did the pictures, I don't know if I ever. Ooh, Electo. This is new. She's attacking the wizard's house. What are you doing? Oh, is she crying? You shouldn't sneak up on people, you know, it's very rude. Oh, I'm just trying to turn Raz's tower into a giant pumpkin. You know how it is. I'm not worried he'll hear me. The old dolt could sleep through a hurricane. Why are you blue? Weren't you green before? Are you okay? Hell yeah, Finn, you will. I'm just dandy. Peachy, even. Utterly wonderful. I just can't stand it, Nyx. That he gets to be fine and I get to be like this. I gave him everything and he threw it all away. Decades of love and affection, my youth, my beauty, all wasted. This is why I don't drink, Grappa. Last time I did, well, it's how I ended up like this. I was incredibly drunk and thought I could cast a spell to make me young and beautiful again. Oh, I get my looks back, but now I very much wear my heart on my sleeve. When I feel blue, it's just as much literal as it is figurative. Oh, interesting. Thank you, little ones. Oh, does it? Oh, yeah. Wait, it does it just enough. I'm sorry you had to see this, Nyx. I'm so embarrassed. I have to apologize. Coyotes. Oh, I need 5. Gosh darn it. Oh, wait, do I have another one? And then off-game research to come in and not be burnt out. Totally fair, Finn. And at least with ours, we're already pretty close to being done, so it really should not take us long. Like, ultimately. Aw, Casey. 10 months, my goodness. How time has flown. Thanks for resubscribing. I hope you're having a good Saturday. Oh, that's already full. You back. Oh. I totally get that, Fen. That's why, like, for the most part, I either had a hard time finishing games. You are always welcome. We will gladly give you company. Why did I write 4 cave carrots? Did I use another cave carrot for something? That's so strange. There you go, Jenna. That's a great caveat to it. Okay, well, tomorrow I guess I'll have to go back to um oh, thanks for the Batwing. Yes. Okay, so I have to go get one more cave carrot. So random. Money, money, money. Oh, now he's moved back there. All right. I'm actually going to do a quick they will just put it on our front porch, and unfortunately our front porch is attached to a really busy street. Yeah, it is so anxiety inducing. And like um I have like the FedEx app and we have Ring camera set up, but I'm sure you know there's only so much you can do sometimes. There's been times, the last time, it actually happened recently, which really sucked. The flea and tick medicine I get from Max was delivered. So this is like a 3-month supply. So this is like a couple $100. And literally got delivered, was sitting on the porch for no joke 5 minutes, and I didn't see it immediately because we were watching a movie and someone came and stole it. I literally chased them down because I'm like, I'm getting so tired of it. And like I can send it to like there's a local Walgreens that'll usually allow me to put all of my stuff. Like I can have them deliver it there. But for whatever reason, I can't do it with this package. I don't know if it's because it's already out for delivery or not. I'm just keeping an eye on it. Yeah, exactly. And like there is also a back porch that's technically not ours, but I've had sometimes like you could tell when some of the delivery drivers are familiar with the area because they will put it all the way back on the back porch, which I appreciate. And there's like some like Chewy orders I don't bother with because I get their food ordered once a month. So because of I get everything once a month, it's super heavy. No one's gonna run off with that. It'd be so difficult for them. But yeah, so that's what I mean. So I don't have a package station. It's because it's like, it depends on who is delivering it. So like the local Walgreens by me will take anything that comes from FedEx. But like USPS, I haven't figured out an easy way to request for them to hold it. And even if I did, the closest one has such like weird hours. So at least with USPS, the postal man that does comes at pretty much the same time every day, and I get a Ring camera notification for him every time he comes, so that's at least better. 6 days. And it's just because it gets bad because unfortunately this time of year people get hit with hardships and they get desperate, and you know, if it's, you know, something little, I just give up on it. Like Ringo gets like dog CBD oil that's a whole like $10. So if they're really gonna steal that, I'm just like, okay, have fun. Like, I don't know what you plan to do with it. You know, $10 bottle of CBD oil for dogs. It's not like you can even use it, but other stuff, it's obviously it's a little bit tougher. So like obviously that's why with all the Black Friday shopping I did, I'm like, please send it in as little of boxes as you can because it's less of a chance to go somewhere. And like Amazon will let me send it to the UPS store unless it's like a certain kind of material. Um, like there's certain things that they can't accept. No different than like there's an Amazon Cube thing that's at like a local business. They can't accept some stuff it has to come, but usually it's like one item. Like they can't do like aerosol sprays or something like that, but something from a bigger company, thankfully they'll never replace it, but if it's something very expensive or somewhere smaller, yeah, exactly. And that's, I really lucked out. The other reason why I chased those people down from Max's Medicine is because not even the same people, but Max's Medicine had been stolen before. That I attributed to the fact that the next door neighbor was not a good person and a lot of shady people came there. And that was the first time it ever happened, so I wasn't really on the lookout for it. You can just access 24/7. Oh, that's really nice, creature. I do wish I had that. And we've talked to our, yeah, Jenna, what Ryan and I are planning to move in come July. Well, move in June to be there as of July. And it's going to be in a way better neighborhood, so I don't have to stress about that anymore. And that'll be so nice. Because it gets tiring after a while. That. And like technically the one that's like the Amazon one by us can like you can get to at most hours, but that's amazing. Yeah, the place I was at before was great, but I think it was also because hi Finn. More convenient and a lot of times affordable to do online. Absolutely. Like for Black Friday, I would never go out in person because when I was like 16 years old, I had to work Black Friday, and that was back when it was still bad. But like I would never want to put somebody through that. So like why wouldn't I just do it online? And it's just hard because especially since too like they all come from different yeah, I can't believe he went to the Mall of America and didn't even get what he needed. I know he said he ordered online, but geez. Like, I would never do that to somebody, so why would I want to... I just wish they all use, like, the same delivery, so, like, I knew, or, like, I guess I could have chosen in-store pickup, but a lot of them said shipping only, so it's like... Yeah, DHL doesn't really exist in the States anymore. It's USPS, which is our normal mail, UPS, and FedEx. Although sometimes Chewy uses this off-brand one just called On Track. But I think it's because if there's like a... if there's... like, if it's in a different facility... I forgot to go to, Gil. Yeah, this other thing too, it's like... okay, yeah, I could go pick it up in store, but the whole point of online shopping is to be more convenient, so it just... Yes, Jenna! That's amazing! That must be such a huge relief. Like, one huge, like, debt that's no longer under you. Squirrel. Ooh, crab shell ring and a savage ring. Oh my god, Jenna, that's incredible. That's gotta feel so good. Good job, Jenna. I'm sure having this new job that actually pays you what you're worth too has definitely helped. But all of the hard work you put in even before then really has made a difference. It's amazing when you get to work a job that, you know, pays you well and that you love, and now also lets you get to like live a life you want. There. Okay, let's go give these to the raccoon Millie. Someday, Finn, we'll get you into a better spot. Here you go, buddy. Kissy baby. You probably could, Finn. Do some sort of work with them. Alright. So that is done. Right, okay, so I need cranberries and hazelnut to make stuffing, so that's a fall thing. And Autumn's Bounty, I need to be good enough friends with Demetrius. So maybe we can do... some gift giving. Robin loves this. One of the bills is going to relocate into savings for future house, Babu, and the other thing is going to be fun money. Yeah! Absolutely, Jenna. That sounds like an amazing plan. Are you in here, Robin? This is for you. Hello? Let me? Really? Can't talk to you at all when you're doing that. Right, fine then. Oh, yeah. Rabbit's butt. Mostly kidding, but like, no, I do the same thing. Like, I genuinely want to refer people to work for my company, but I do also get a bonus for having people stay. Rabbit's foot. Bone. There you go. And obviously you know someone's close by to help you if you need anything. You like diamonds? You like rabbit's feet too? Sure do. Because it was cheap and could feasibly get gender affirming care. I mean, that's a good place to start for sure. You want some spaghetti? I know you just spent like the whole morning doing aerobics, but you want some carbs? Summer Spangle for you. Pop surgery fin will be insufferable. I love that for you. Honestly. Alright. I'll just work on maxing out friendships with some people. Yeah, it'll be incredible, Finn. I'll be so thrilled. Yeah, that's very true too. And obviously, I don't know the extent of degrees or anything that your housemates have, but based off of the work they're currently doing, can very easily be very easily find jobs elsewhere. So it's not totally unreasonable. You know, other than they have to move away from potential family, but yeah, I agree with that. Whether it's somewhere you wouldn't think of or not. Yeah, I kind of noticed that through like their artwork and stuff. I'm surprised they don't do more, but they could, when they very well could, like get something in that field, but you definitely need to like have hustle for it. And if that's not what they want to do, then if they're content doing their thing, then they're content doing their thing. House move to Minnesota sounds great. Sounds like what is needed. Or move closer to Jenna. One of the two works. Closer to Jenna or closer to Kimbo. Both will take care of you. It's true. Kimbo has said he has multiple bedrooms for people to stay in. Definitely getting towards the end where we might just have to like sleep a bunch. Start doing bigger, better streets off. Yeah. I know you've been telling Jenna about it too, and me. Ah, puppy seed muffin. Then you save money and move. Hell yeah. I like this plan, Finn. Jenna, where closer to me, like moving to the city? Honestly, at this point, the only reason I would be surprised if you moved would be because of how much you love your job. Unless they have other offices. Move to the city. If you move to the city, it's still far away, but it is very easy for me to take a train to the city. Oh, perfect. Yeah, very easy for me to take a train in. You know, unfortunately, when you come in December, it's far enough away that I couldn't, when you said like, oh, come meet up with me, unfortunately, that's not how it works. The train ride is like 8.5 hours. And I couldn't just like turn around and then jump on a thing right back. That's the only reason why it's a little hard to like come meet you guys. But if you live there, or if there was like a plan for me to stay there for whatever reason, I would. And we have in the past gone to, oh, I didn't mean to eat that. We have family that lives on Long Island, but they're not doing anything this year for like holidays. They're not doing like a New Year's party like they did last year, so. Oh, it's great. I love the train. It's just to like take the 8.5 hour train. Not that Jenna's not worth it. I don't want to sound like that, but to take an 8.5 hour train to spend time with Jenna for like 2 hours maybe, and then figure out how to get home from there. But otherwise, yeah, I love taking the train. It's so easy once you're like ready to get there and spend time there. Yeah, and it's like very comfortable. There's like a, you know, a food cart and everything. It's just a matter of what do you do when you get there? Yeah, exactly. It's a little different, but and that's what I mean. Like I like taking them for our train ride. Yeah. I mean, Amtrak makes it very easy. So it's nothing like that. It's just getting around in the city like after or getting home. But it's not a move you can make willing. Yeah. When I started this job and saw they had an office in Brooklyn right near my absolute favorite spot in the city, felt a little like stars aligning. But I'd be equally content to stay here and have lots of money to travel and stuff. We will just see. I absolutely get that, Jenna. I've had a lot of those moments, especially like recently, that I've noticed of like stars aligning stuff. And as long as you're paying attention and it's something you want to do, it will absolutely happen for you. What are you doing, baby? Plus, also remember, Jenna, that because you would be, if you move, you're going to be getting paid more than what you are now because they have to adjust based off of the price of living. So what you're making now would not be what you would be making in the city. So obviously it's, I don't know exactly like what percentage it is, but it's something to keep in mind too. You might still have money for travel depending. Honestly, the hardest part would be if you move to Brooklyn, you might have a harder time getting the house part of it, but yeah, because remember, like, I mean, like I said, I don't know how much they would fluctuate it up, but that tends to be what they do is like, they will adjust it. Yeah, I think Finn has showed you too, Jenna, but the few new overlays and stuff look amazing. Isn't it amazing when you're finally able to say that, Jenna? It's so nice. Yeah, I love the new overlay too. It looks so good. Sorry, Cinnamon was wandering around, so I was gonna see if she wanted to come up here, but she does not. She'd just be wandering. I know, and that's what I mean. We already love it, and it's keep saying yes to everything I get asked to do, make connections, and have good work integrity. The time comes to ask possible transfer. Absolutely, Jenna. That is a great plan. You got it all figured out. Bring this to Harvey. Oh, this fun one. Yeah, agreed. All right. Okay, that's done. Oh yeah, star fruit. I think I need to get from desert. Barbie project with a film crew from New York City unexpectedly. Yes, absolutely, Jenna. Ooh, I will keep a secret, but I'm very excited. Hi, baby. Want to come here? Exactly, Finn. Hi, Soraya. Just a little bit. The baby. I know a lot of streamers use, I think it's called fourth wall or something. I think that's what Bella and Boogan both use. But I might be wrong. Those. I don't think I need anything else. I'll buy one of these. It's called fourth wall, so like the number 4, but fourth. Fourth wall. If I've heard them correctly. Yeah, I think that absolutely works well for the house. And it integrates with Twitch really nicely, so you can do like the giveaways and stuff like Bella does. Page Turner pinup posters? Hell yeah. Are you gonna get comfy? Still deciding. That's not new. Especially with that Wave Mother one on. That Wave Mother outfit. Put that in your bathroom. I love it. Thanks. She is all thigh. Creature. I think Finn took some screenshots of her. Creature knows what's important. Oh, okay. You were doing the poses, so I wasn't sure if you actually took the pictures of it. I think it's pretty much at the beginning of the stream, Jenna, if you wanted to look. Right? Yeah, I took a screenshot with his brain. Funny that I even moved this camera down, but you still can't see her because of how low she sits. Too funny. There you go. Absolutely. I think it'd be amazing. Safe to say we're all pretty obsessed with Paige. You did a great job creating her. Oh, there you go. You could do that too. Oh, baby. You don't know what she wants to do. There we go. Now we cozy. There you go. Yeah, ask Liz if she'll do it. It'll be in Liz's style. If not, I'm sure you can find one. Stickers and page pinup poster. Absolutely. What's the name of it since I can't hover over it? Is it just, it's obviously not just Kiss or something. I love when you have plans, Finn. This is why I would happily ever go into business with you, because you got all the ideas. All in the pets, absolutely. Well, at least the emote doesn't lie about what it is. Is it a Twitch one, or is it from somebody you have? Yeah, you and Finn in business absolutely would be insane. I would go for that anytime. Did that. Stinks that at this point we're kind of just waiting for Sarah's. Of course it is. There's... I should probably get a void egg to give him for... It's tough sometimes, but the more we've been streaming making stuff, the more I realize I'm really good. Yeah, you absolutely are, Finn. All these ideas you've been coming up with have been so good. Yeah, what Jenna said. So many mushrooms. Gosh, see. There. Okay, that's all of them. I usually need one. I'm just like, oh, I'm very silly and fun, but I actually have a knack for more than business sides. Yeah, absolutely. And I know it takes time to like get like that. And even when you do get good at it, sometimes I know like imposter syndrome, anxiety, whatever you want to call it, will always get in the way. But as long as you remember these times, and obviously you have the support behind you. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cute. I love that idea, Jenna. Might know a guy that can get you a friend discount. Yeah, if that's the style you want, absolutely could ask. Could get it from Liz. Ringo. Don't rub against the tree, please. Last thing I need is for that tree to come down. Sounds good, Zarlak. You go take care of yourself. Sorry you're not having such a great day, but thanks for popping in. Hopefully if you just lurk and vibe, it'll help lift your spirits a little bit if that's something that you feel like you want or need. Wait, Finn, what's one of her great assets? The fact that she does do stuff for free? Yeah, friend discount. Oh, she's a style mimic. I see. Sorry, I don't have a hug command. Don't need it. Not as intense. S-List should be interested. We can link details. Yeah, that's true. If you give her ideas. Okay, creature. Got all that. Slime hunter. What are they doing? I don't think there's anywhere else to like buy the cranberries and hazelnuts other than getting lucky with the merchant. Find similar vibe, we can go from there. I love this plan for you guys. Boxception. Oh, I thought it was a book to read. I didn't realize it was a warp thing. Oh well. I have more of that. Up here yet? I'll have to start friending people too, I think. I'll have to see who I don't need to give stuff to. But every day might be like doing a friendship thing. Okay. I should probably take my broom that's actually faster. Yes. Is Marnie home? Rabbit's foot, I assume? Or diamond? Have both. Leah. The trout derby's coming up. Don't really care. Have all that stuff already. I gotta gift the wizard too, because I gotta get that ink quest at some point. Oop. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to give that to you, but at least it's a universal gift. You. Anybody home here? You are. This. I assume that Haley's probably at the beach. Also like diamond. Oh, you're at full anyway. Caroline I know is at full, but I have the summer spangles to give. Rabbit's foot. Jody's at full. Baru thing, I think. Oh yeah, diamond. Let's... Hi, Elvis. Hope you slept well. Had a nice deep sleep after your very epic uh concerts. I figured. Good. I'm glad though. Let's see, what can I give George? Rabbit's foot again? Yeah. Down to the beach. Come on. Wait, please. Go. That was a good sleep then, though. Were they? Yeah, over here. Here she is. Yeah. Here's a salad for you. Here's Haley. Alex is. Is Ziggy the cutie pie that we got some pictures of? Give you back the pizza that you sent me in the mail? Moving this out of her way. The little fly flying around, so Cinnamon's slowly waking up to see if she's gonna hunt it. Literally just got home. Very nice. Were you out and about doing stuff? Yeah. Little stripy baby. Yeah, that happens to me too, Finn. I never understand it. It's just strange. You couldn't know. We're not gonna chase it. My other little one, Cinnamon, is on my lap currently. There you are, Penny. Yippee. Yippee. Here's a puppy. It's just a helicopter. I hear those all the time. Weird little diagonal. Put all these away. but I'll leave one rabbit's foot. It still sounds like it was a nice day though, but yeah, I imagine you're very tired, especially after being out late. Obi, Obi, Obi. Ooh, Jess has a concert. Aww. That sounds fun. Is she part of like a local choir? Is that what it is? That's a little close for her. You could see her sleep. She's so cute. You want to say anything? None of those are ready. Demetrius's birthday. And traveling merchant, so we want to do both of those. That sounds like a fun idea. I hope they say yes. We love ordering food. Ooh, dumplings. Ben, how was your pie the other night? Meant to ask. Excellent. I'm glad it never disappoints. Do you think eventually they'll learn who you are by name? Love Ty. Yeah, I don't get Ty that often either. They did in college. That's how often you ordered from it. That's so funny. Oh, you used to eat when you were there. Got it. No, Finn. It's because someone's out again. Why are they taking away your Sundays? That's the one day you have off. That's not cool. Well, who allowed that to happen? Who said 2 people could be off? What do you mean you did? Technically, you didn't. Bunch of shenanigans. Alright, let's go. Okay, well, fine, but still. You didn't have a whole lot of choice in the matter. Ooh, hazelnut. I need that. Okay, so now I just need a cranberry. You need anything yet? Okay, yeah, I gotta wait for another babu. Alright, let's go find Demetrius. Give him gifties. Oh yeah, I gotta go give a gift for the wizard too. Oh, tomato debacle. Yeah, I get it. It just sucks that you're always the one that has the short end of the stick. There we go. Okay, that was easy. Already gave 2 gifts this week. I'm sure it's the same for Robin too then. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go find the go give the wizard stuff. Down here. Hello. Here you go. I don't think this is... Yeah, there's nothing here yet. I must wait. Oh yeah, I should check the mastery cave. See where I'm at. Get through here. Oh, I still got a ways to go. Okay. But I have 2 of 5, so... When is... 20th? So tomorrow. I mean, I could come do it just to get stuff to sell. Whoa, look at all the wine. Yeah, Finn really is. Finn's the kind of manager we all want, but not fair that he has to go through it all. Bless you. Little face. Perfect amount, look at that. Excuse me, kitty. Oh, I can make God's bounty. Beautiful. Okay, so that's done. Then I just need to make stuffing. I need the cranberries for her. Okay. Alright, let's go turn this in. Let me just have one more thing for this community center. We just need a cranberry for it. So we'll see if Traveling Merchant has it on Sunday. Or just wait till we get to fall. But in the meantime, we'll do that fishing tomorrow just to get money because we can. I wonder if I have any tent. Make a tent. Carrot, sorry. I don't have like any bobbers or anything up. Can I make anything? Treasure hunter. Or good there, baby. She's really making it difficult for you to see her. Not want to be perceived. Wonder if I can put this up here. can see her a little bit. Let me go this. You can just see that she's like half under the table, half under my desk. She just really wants to be curled up. So funny. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I could make a tent just out of curiosity. I don't know if that's typically something you can craft. You can. If I had cloth. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. Sometimes it's weird to get to the point where you're just going to bed early because there's nothing else for you to do. Crack something quick. Where are you going? Okay. Oh, okay. Not today. Just checking on my delivery stuff quick. By end of day, hey? Mm. Trout Derby has begun. I get that, Jenna. It happens. I mean, the important thing is that you recognize that it's happening and you just take it one piece at a time. No different than if you're, you know, feels like so much work. I get it. That's totally okay to feel like that. It's very normal to feel like that. You just do it when you have the energy, or no different than you don't clean the entire house in one day, so just clean your room piece by piece. Nope, not you. Yep, you start from ground zero and work your way up. Away. I don't know, because I did take advantage of some of the sales, and I did buy 3 new games that I've been loving. But I've been loving playing them on my own time. But I also wouldn't be opposed to playing them on stream. But I think they wouldn't be like series games. I think they would be like, I play them once to like show them to you guys, could see how fun they are. One is Potion Permits, which actually could be a like a longer base one. I just started that. That's been really cool. Potion, I think it's called Potion Onyx. So it's like Potion Tonics mixed together. Potion Onyx. That's been really cool. One I haven't tried. I think the first time I play it, I will do it on stream only because it's another simulator game that's called Tavern Keeper. Hi, Secret Agent. I haven't played that one yet. And then there's one other one that's another simulator game that's exactly like Supermarket Simulator. It's just fantasy item based. It's a little like, I don't want to say janky, but my computer did not like it very much and I wasn't even streaming, so I probably would not stream that one, but that one's just been fun to play. I'm trying to not start any new games on stream until I finish up the ones that I do have. Just because like Stardew is obviously easy to just redo several times, like with different runs if we want to. The simulator games can be played on stream anytime if there's like an update or whatever, so I've been kind of considering like come the new year, like once I'm like caught up on the games that are already like started, literally just like going down my list of games and playing everything on stream at least once to see what people like, to see what should be continued and stuff like that, because I have other games on there that I haven't played in a while, but I never really considered them games. See, it is a time commitment, but I kind of like that only because it's like, it's so easy to keep going and do different things. But once I finish this one, I already have that other series started, and that one's very chill, like very decorative, things like that. There's no like challenge to it really. Hi, Cad. Congrats on getting your fin gem. I don't know, yeah, maybe like outside of the games I've already played on stream, like Baldur's Gate. Like I do want to do a dirge run at Baldur's Gate at some point. And the reason why I want to do it online, 1, because it's so different, 2, because I love playing Baldur's Gate, but 3, it's gonna kind of force me to continue to make the evil choices, because doing any of the evil choices is so against my nature. So if I do it on stream, it'll force me to do it differently. And then if I want to play, you know, the one where I resist the urge, it'd be different. Yeah, and that's something I was thinking about too, Creature, when we were talking, like what Jenna said, you know, play games for you. I think it's totally fine to play a game on stream and not make it a series. Like you're really loving it, so you want to play it to share it with everyone, but you don't have to make it a series. I've been thinking about that with some of my games where I'm just like, wow, I really am enjoying this. I'd love to share it with you guys, sort of thing. Yeah, if it's something you love, it's no different than, you know, like as silly as it sounds, water park. Like I play that off stream because I enjoy playing it, but I also love playing it on stream with you guys because it's just a silly. What is this thing you speak of? Nothing at all, Cad. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Jenna. You stream it for the love of it. Bye, Cinnamon. Gonna leave me? So for the time being, at least, I'm just focusing on like really trying to finish up some of these series. Go back to Graveyard Keeper and finally finish that. Go back to Hollow Knight, finish that. Games that I enjoyed, they just kind of fell to the wayside because there's always so many good new games coming out. Yep, exactly. That too, Zarlak. I have a couple of games like that too. And those are special in and of their own right. Yeah, I feel like co-op games are kind of in like their own category because that's obviously something you're never going to play by yourself. And like you can play them off stream, but usually there's so many funny things that happen in co-op streams that you want to stream it just so you can like get the funny moments. Excuse me for yawning. What do you need, Maximilian? It is just about lunchtime, huh? Yes, exactly. Because I know I recorded like one session we played off stream, but then I realized it's hard to like get it onto like TikTok and YouTube a certain way. I was considering that. I was just gonna make sure I didn't have any plans on Friday, which I don't believe I do, other than going over. Funny enough, when I'm going with my family, they said, oh, I should come like sleep over at my dad's fiance's house where everyone's gonna be sleeping. But I could always just come over like later. But I was considering that, doing another repo session. Are you that hungry? All right, I'll be. Good for me is my game. Yeah, and that's totally fine too. Like I've been playing it off stream. I just wanted to play it through once on stream, and then doing like the co-op, but I totally get it. No, I have not played 1 and 2, but I imagine at some point I will, with how much I loved 3. I imagine they have to be just as good. I know obviously like the graphics and stuff will be different. And I know they don't tie in together at all, but I also needed a little something. I just have a mint in my mouth, but so sorry if you hear me crunching on it at all or if it looks funny. That's what I've heard, that they're very different from each other. But if you're still enjoying it, that's what matters. Really? Both of them? Haha, nah, maybe another day. Yep, I get that. But at least like now when you go into it, because I did try and play, I think it's like Divinity 2, which is another one of their games. And that's also, well, granted it's for, I got it for the PS4, so it's already going to play differently. But that is like challenging because it's very different. So that takes like some getting used to too. But I do want to play it because it looks so interesting. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. Top down. I haven't played a top down game in a long time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly what it sounds like, where, how do I explain it? I guess you could almost explain it like Pac-Man in so much as like, yeah, so you're at the top looking straight down. So not even like Stardew. So like, yeah, you just see your person you see around there. Yeah, there you go. Old Zelda games. Thank you. Hi, Carter. How are you this morning? Carter, how is that your first chat on my stream ever? That seems silly. Known you for so long. Sounds good, Zarlak. Ringo. I hear you trying to get into trouble. Fake fan. Absolutely fake fan. I don't remember how many prizes there are. I know it's not that many. Or shrimp cocktail. As to your bait. Ooh, that sounds yummy, Zarlak. Okay, so I have a question for you, Zarlak. So I know creature always says Zarlak, but technically your name is Zarlark. Do you like Zarlak? Should it be Zarlark or should it be something different? Yeah, or Zar, whatever you is correct / you want to be called. Streamguini. Creature, I didn't know if like maybe they had just told you that or not, but that's why I wanted to ask. Because I didn't want to just like start picking it up if it wasn't correct. But they might like Zarlak, so. Go with Zar? Alright. I will go with Zar. Ooh, I needed that sword. That was worn out again. Dang. Ringo. I gave you a little something that doesn't mean you get into trouble. Lay down, dude. Don't need to be up and about. Fifi. Sprinkler. Or Poem Totem. Good. Bucket hat. Crab pot. Free box. Diamonds. Fish painting. So let's go home. We had to dump our inventory. Actually, I could put all these in the fish smoker. Oh, there I am. There away. Put that away. Makes furnaces and other refining equipment to instantly receive the product. Go put some of these into... I had coal on me. Did I take it out? The heck? Getting distracted. Give me that coal. Do and do and do. Do. There. Do. That. Don't eat it. Need more. Ooh, melons. Everything. You back. Diamonds away. Sprinkler away. Need that. That away. There. Go in here. Put it away. See how much money we're gonna get today. Nose in. Go break some geodes open. Oh yeah, do I have any other seeds? Plenty of other seeds. Here. Okay. And we sleep. Money, money, money. Not as much as I actually thought we would get. Oh, that's right. I forgot that's why he didn't talk yesterday. Cake. Okay. Purple oil. Or Lewis. It's an old cartoon villain I took the name from, but there's a good chance I spelled it wrong. Being dyslexic is fun, so I get why people maybe say it different than I do when they read in chat. Yeah, that's very true. Like, if you know what it's supposed to be. There. I got the weird truffle oil for Lewis. So many trees ready. So many things to collect. Nothing in there to collect. Oh, a new dino. Perfect, so I can give this void egg to Probus. Oh no, my thing is full. Where'd you go, Crow? Am I losing? Down there. Oh, there he is. He's hiding behind this. Speaking of, nothing posted. Okay. An obscure element that most people don't know, as far as I've seen. I've gotten cadmium, cadmium, once even cadmium and cardamom. Plus, everyone thinks of misreads the BQ as BBQs, so it's just shrug emoji. Most people just say CAD because most people, in the same way, people say the name Ashley and want to immediately go with Ash. It's the easiest way to address me, and I'm fine with that. All good. I just want to make sure I read it in full. Yeah, I mean, it's like, even mine too, but like, mine isn't even a spelling thing. It's that it technically can be said a couple different ways. It's just like how I say it. Yeah, creatures just gonna do their own thing. Oh, you don't have to feel bad. Cat said they don't care. And as long as it's not a slur of some sort. So you know what to respond to. Alright, so let's go break open a bunch of these geodes and stuff. And then we'll go to the traveling merchant and turn in this. Okay. Cadmium is a few words, but I have no reason to talk about the weird toxic metal. Otherwise, it's been a long time since I've seen a periodic table. Oh, yeah. It is a fun word. Hello. Thanks for the rock candy. Where's Lewis? Here's your weird ass truffle oil. There he is. Ooh, pumpkin spice coffee sounds lovely, Casey. Yeah, that's very true too, Jenna. Starfruit growing. Alright, let's see if the traveling merchant has a cranberry for us so we can make the stuffing and finally be done with the community center and we can continue on. I mean, I know it'll be fall soon, but... yeah, it's a very specific circumstance. Yeah, you are a very cozy person. No cranberry candy. Nope. That there. There. That's really it for the day. Mononyms were always a big deal, and it was one of my favorite mononyms. Managed to get back in the day, so just stuck. It's always nice when a name is like meaningful to you too. What else we really need to do? I guess we can just go to bed. It feels weird, but like we don't have anything else to do right now. Except for wait for the traveling merchant to have the cranberries or wait for fall. And I'll just get a whole bunch of money in the process. I totally understand that too, Kat. Sometimes like I'll respond faster to Ryu than like my real name because I'm so used to hearing Ryu more than not. But I'm gonna give it right back to you. You with creature. Oh, you respond more to creature than like not. Oh, I should be checking Gus's. I wonder if Gus would ever sell stuffing. I think it's because Ryan, the one person I'm around all day, calls me by like a pet name. So, of course, I don't hear like my real name normal. Are you talking to me? What you need, Maximilian? I've done something bad. Just go by hey and approach you. Someone leaving? Sure. Oh, it's just my neighbor leaving. They're not even internet fiends. That's so funny. My brother and I don't really use our names when talking with each other. You just, yeah, you just talk. Oh yeah, the poppy I was gonna put away. Rain tomorrow. Every other feasible way to get each other's attention. Dad flicks my lights. My back used to be towards my door so I wouldn't hear or see things, but the big light, yeah, I noticed. Understandable. Really funny that he doesn't call your name, he just does that instead. Green. I should go gift the wizard again. While I'm thinking about it. Okay. I guess we can go see if there's anything fun on the train. Or if it's just a disappointing Joja train. Ooh. Thank you for the things. Aw, didn't get much. I was a little late to it, I guess. Remembering my name is a super unique name. It's not a super unique name or anything, but she was adjusting, so she calls me, or at least for a while she did, a mix of my OG name and my new name. At least she's trying. That's, you know, better than some people can say. It's always nice that, though, that at least, like, you could see the effort they're making. Go to Wizard first, and then we'll go back to the saloon. To see if, by chance, he's selling a stuffing. I feel like he won't, but... Doing a lot of talking. Really? I don't see. Meow. Yeah, exactly. That's it. You have nothing. What, Max? Oh. Come here. It'll take a very hot second to be like, wait, yeah. Being a menace. Your presence fills the farm with magic. I trust you very... Oop. Thanks for clicking forward for me. It's a supernatural phenomenon. I could permanently turn your farm into a greenhouse effect. This will consume a lot of my energy, but it's okay. Everything will be okay. So I'm starting. So I assume that means that I can grow any seed I want whenever? This must be a part of the mod pack. I think it should have been successful. Tomorrow you could try planting different crops of different seasons. There are many possibilities for your future. That's cool. I did not even know that was a thing for this pack. I'll try one thing. No, it doesn't really work where he's sitting. I want to see if there's a way that you could see Max without too much getting in the way. Touch. Nope, that didn't work. Sorry, buddy. I was just trying to see if they could see you. There we go. Well, they can see the menace I talk about all the time. Yeah, that's the menace. Don't you dare leave. Not that I just did all that to set it up. Yeah, he knows what he's here for. He knows he's used to pay the streamer pet tax. He's gonna leave right now. Oh, you son of a gun. You jerk. What an absolute jerk. I knew he was gonna do that too. Every time I get it all set up, he always leaves. Stinky baby. Goober. Thank you, Cozy Ghost. Although he left us. Unless you mean the game. Which, if that's what you mean, then thank you. It is many, 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 many mods. Anything else I was supposed to... Oh yeah, let me see if the starfruit's done. Give me. We still got a while. Okay. Anything else? Don't think so. We already checked. Saloon, they're not selling it. It is a very cozy game. Like, even if playing vanilla, it is very, like, calming and comforting. The fishing does take time to get used to. Modded Stardew is, if you're unsure, personally, I say everyone should play the game vanilla once. But if you're struggling with it, then definitely do modded, even if you only do a modded run where there are mods that will let you skip the fishing minigame. If that's something that's like really the bane of your existence. Yeah. That is definitely an option. I know that's what a lot of people say, is the fishing is the hardest part for them. And you can go as wild or unwild as you want. Like, this is insanely modded. You do not need to go this crazy. I personally like the fishing, and I tend to be pretty good at it, but I am very much in the minority for that. And that's okay. What's happening, Maximilian? I always say it's worth it. It's a couple of steps to mod it, but it's not difficult. But I love it. It has so much playability to it. Replayability? Yeah, replayability to it. That's a girl wild. Oh yeah, can I put any more fish in here? Oh, thanks for the periwinkle. Hi, my name is Czar. Not on this playthrough, but I have done Ridgeside before. Ridgeside is really good. I've also done Expanded. I'm doing a personal playthrough with the new Sunbury Village and the Baldur's Gate one. That's on my own save, my own time. I'm really enjoying those too, though. Okay. Be the last day for stream today, methinks. Don't really know what we're gonna do. Yep, all through Nexus. I don't use anything else for Stardew. I learned through how to do it like manually through Nexus, and that's how I do it. For Ridgeside? That's weird. It's been a while since I've played it. I wonder if like they took it down after the update, but I'll look and see if I can find it, and if I can, I'll put it in like Discord or something for you. Because I've definitely played with it before. Or I do think... I don't remember if it was Ridgeside, though. There was one mod expansion pack that the mod said they were taking it down because they still had a ton of stuff they wanted to do with it. love expanded, but I haven't played in a long time. Yeah, I really like the expanded storylines too. These and here. That's thank you, creature. When you run the game, there should be, as long as you're running it through Smappy, when you open the game, Smappy will come up as it's loading everything. And if something needs an update, it'll show up in purple and you just control click and it'll link you directly to that mod to download the newest version. I know, I know one of my friends and fellow streamer, Maxi, made a whole like how to mod Stardew video. It was a while ago, but yeah, when you load it up, just look at what Smappy says. If anything's in red, it means it's not running right, and you can usually read to see what the problem is. If it's anything in purple, it'll tell you like, hey, this is outdated. It'll still run without it, but obviously best to have the full versions. Not that. Bunch of these like smaller ones that are just taking up space. Thank you. I knew she put it somewhere. I couldn't remember if it was in my chat or Bella's chat or Bella's Discord. Or she did both. Let's see. This, I think. Everything? Okay, yeah, that's everything. It sounds good. Thank you, creature. I appreciate it. That's okay. This. Maybe I can make today another like gift giving day. That would make it very easy. Especially since Tuesday, so many of the people are in the saloon. Or I'm sorry, in Pierre's. Maybe we'll go do that. Make sure I gift the wizard too. I think me and Pam are at max, but okay, we are. Pay no attention to the fact that my broom makes hoofbeats. Where's Harvey? Hello? Oh, there you are. Harvey, you have patients downstairs. Get down here. Don't be a late doctor. Oh, there we go. I must have just missed everyone. Okay, so they're there. Man, there you go. Find Penny. One of the only ones that doesn't like rabbit's feet, which makes it the one weird non-universal like. Okay. Saloon. Discuss this here right now. Do, 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 do. Lewis home. Yep. Everyone's staying in on this rainy day. Nobody wants to come out and walk around. That'd be cutscene. Oh, be my horse. Hello. Here you go. Goodbye. Just running in, throwing a gift at them, and then running out. Oop, there we go. Oh, I forgot to check if what Gus was selling. Go back that way. Bam. Rabbit's feet make such easy gifts. Gave you something. Nope, of course not. Couldn't make it easy on me. Someone did that, but here it's just totally normal. Yeah, friendly hit and run, exactly. Why are you guys just like out in the rain? I feel like the NPCs are like very confused as to the fact that it's raining. But he's already at full. Bailey should be home. You could probably, maybe I should make a list of like who I no longer need to gift. You gifted you, gifted you. Up to these guys. Sebby's not here. He must be down at the beach. I just didn't see him. Pay attention. Is Electo here? Does not. Let's see, I didn't give. See, I gotta do Leah, Marnie, Jazz, and the Wizard if I can get to them. Yeah, I realized that after it's a rainy day. I just didn't see him there, even though it makes sense that the cutscene happened. Oh, Shane. Yeah, there he is. Can't even like go in the house just to like say hi to them. Locked. Let's gift the wizard. Then maybe we'll play a little bit of Junimo Kart. Because it's been a while since I've played it, and then that'll be that. It'll lapse the crayfish moving around in there. Guess Marnie and Jazz won't get anything then. Not my fault. Yeah, I guess Clint too. Oh, there's Leah. I really enjoyed Leah. She was actually the first wife I had here. Nope, not the Prayer King. Definitely not that one. And I like how she's very, you know, about being in nature, about being an artist, but also having to like not wanting to be realistic about, you know, not being able to do her art. What the heck? This is going great, guys. Please. Too far. Yeah, now that I know what I'm doing. Let's go. I'll see it. Interesting that it's different now. Like it's randomly generated. Yeah, Robin's really good too. I've actually never married Maru, but she is a very interesting one too. Son of a gun. Hi, Cinnamon. Really, creature? I feel like I usually marry someone before the end of the first year or close to it. But in turn, I also like don't do much with Ginger Island. So I mean, that's where I usually stop. Last thing you would do. Huh. Interesting. I love how it's played so differently between people. This creature, I know you have many hours in the game too. I knew that was coming. Oh my god, I got so far back. That's not cool. That one little part. For some reason, I never knew that it like randomly generated each level though. I always thought it was the same when you started. That's a very good point too. You could always have Krobus move in, because obviously that's the one like alternative to it. I swear. Alright, I'm giving this one more try, otherwise it's making me a little dizzy. Yeah, that's a totally reasonable amount, Czar. I'll tell you mine in a second. Oh, not beating it on this one. Alright, get out of there. I am at 580 hours. Not as much as I thought. Which is a little surprising. Alrighty, gang. I do think that does do it for us. Go bed. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and spending your Saturday with me, your morning, your afternoon, your evening, whatever time zone it is. I appreciate you guys very much.